Right, day out day. We're in Pleven. Maybe buying a swimming pool. Not that Victoria's going to be happy about, but we found a cheap one, haven't we? Very cheap. It was on offer, so it's only like 75 quid. We thought we'd show you the water while we're here. So when we've been here before, we haven't shown you all the waterworks going.
I don't know what he was saying. He kept tapping his wrist at the same time.
Oh, you were just trying to see if he's going to rob you.
That's what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to go right clip, take it off now.
So yeah, it's a warm one. We're in the 40s, so it's been a warm one. So we're off to. What do we come here for? Oh, you come for your smoothie. That's what it's come for. So we thought we'd have a day off. We've got vratza tomorrow with a car. Hey, they're cool. Yeah, we just want to jump in, don't we, mate?
Look at the ones over there.
Oh, they're big over there, isn't it? So yeah, we thought we'll grab some footage while we're here. I think we might have to stop for a cold drink as well. Yeah, we've got popped home next to try and find a worktop for our outdoor kitchen. So yeah, I thought while we're doing loads of car stuff this week, we'll have a day off and chill out. While Victoria's away, we'll have a couple of days off, won't we, mate? It's too hot to work. So yeah. So the swimming pool we found was like 75 quid, being reduced half price. It's only a little 3-metre one, but oh, this looks massive. Gosh, this is a bit different from when we was here last. Jesus. Yeah, all this was empty. They're cool. And goes all more around here to the big one in the middle. Surprised there's no kids under there. Yeah, it just confirms that we need a swimming pool now, doesn't it? Yeah, we're only going to have a little paddling one, but oh man. Ah, dear. That's cool. I think they do it with light. I don't know if there's lights on it as well. Oh, I do want to jump in. I think so far this is one of the best ones we've seen. I don't know if there's any others in the country. Let us know. I know Sofia, they've got some, but is it as big as this? This is about the biggest I've seen. No, it was back where I dropped my phone in. But this was all empty when we come last time. But this is one huge water park, really. I can just see it now, all the kids sat here with their feet dangling in here in the summer. I say that, but hell, it's hot now. So yeah, those pleven guys are a little bit different. Last time we come it was a bit more colder. So not a lot of stuff's open, but yeah, it looks so much impressive now. Just nice because the actual spray's cooling us down a little bit. Right, I think it's now for a cold drink. So we're just back from vratza and ta-da! We are registered. Fully legal in Bulgaria. Insurance, the lot. Here we go. So if you're in the vratza region and you're looking for what we call them fixers, somebody's going to help you do your car for you. So there's a guy in Riverfront and he basically does everything for you. So he will get power of attorney over your vehicle for 1 day, a week, whatever. Costs about 90 lev, 100 lev. You've got to pay for a translator and the fees. There's 40 quid, 40 lev to do it. But then he'll do it all for you. He will take your car to Lom. So we did it over 2 days. So he took my car to Lom. He got the valuation thing done, and obviously a hell of a lot cheaper than it should be. So all that's done, and I think the whole process for us has just cost us about £1,000. I mean, technically, the 32% should have been about 1,150 just in the tax and the VAT. So, and then there's all the fees and the vignettes and everything. So there's about another 800 lev on top, and insurances. There's a lot to do. So it was just easier for him to do the whole lot. We kept out of his way, then dropped us off in town. We went shopping. 2 hours later, bing, done. So, but also, if you're in this area, he also does breakdown recovery. So you just ring him and he does that. Also, he can do insurances, and he does the annual inspections as well every year. So it's a bit of a one-stop place. So it's fantastic. So he's been a cracking lad. Helped us out loads. So everything's legal. He's rang up. So I already had insurance. So he's rang them up, changed it all over, got the new plates. So I've done everything for us. So told us what documents we need to keep in the car. So if we ever get pulled over, which paperwork to keep if you ever get your car stolen. So it's all these little things. There's so much to think about, because we still don't really know what happens if we have an accident or we get the car pinched. So that's the next thing we need to sort of look into, and hopefully understand, because we know in England, you know, you ring a number and stuff, but the paperwork's all over the place. So yeah, well, so if you have an accident, you're in Bulgaria, give us a message, just sort of say your procedure, what you do. That'd be just handy to know. It's probably the same as England, and there's probably somebody over there who can speak English, or do we need to get a translator, that sort of thing. Be great. So yeah, what else am I going to say? So yeah, the car's done. Like I say, it was a little bit higher tax because it was over a 2012 car. So, but yeah, it's handy guy to know. He even imports cars as well from England and stuff like that, so he can help with picking up, getting a vehicle. He transports them over as well, so maybe if you want to transport a vehicle over, he can maybe help. So yeah, he's quite a handy little guy. So I've said I'm looking for a camper, so I might get a quote to get an English camper over, how much the import duties will be on that, because they are quite expensive in Bulgaria for a motorhome. Very expensive. So if you're looking at the old Talbots, the old sort of Talbot type, the 90s and 82 models, you know, old stuff, you're still talking more than England. I would say 8 grand, 10 grand you can be for one of them old things. So yeah, I mean, 20 grand doesn't get you something modern here. They are, I wouldn't say double of what they are in England, but they are more expensive. So, and you don't know what abuse they've had over here, because the MOTs and everything else are not as strict as England. So they are getting better here apparently, but yeah, as you don't know, they clock them, they do everything here. So yeah, so we're looking at maybe European vehicle, which are cheaper to do, no tax to do on them either. So yeah, and now we're home. It's Friday, so this weekend is tied. So we've got all this lot to get tidied up. I've got a new worktop. We're just going to use the OSB board for now. Paint it all in the oak. It just saves me a lot of money. I've spent a fortune. I must have gone through 5 grand in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, money's running out. So all this has been done. I need to start designing some sort of planter system around there. I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know whether to do it in blocks, wood. I don't know. You'll probably see soon, because I'm going to have to start it soon, because it needs doing. So got outside to get done. We've got that room to get done now. So we've just bought self-leveling cement. I'm going to redo the floors and start tiling and then start painting. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff to do at the moment. So the other idea of the plant, like I've said before, I can get rid of a lot of this in the base of it. Because it's going to come up higher, it's going to come up a couple of feet higher, you don't need that much mud in the top. We're going to turn it to a herb garden. It's all going to be our herbs in there, so we can come out of the kitchen, or if you're cooking on here, you can grab some basil or thyme or whatever. So yeah, don't have to worry about lots of plants. But yeah, she's coming. Oh, that's the point. Security's got to come and fix this at some point. I forgot what day they're coming now, because they chinked, you can just see it there, damaged the cable. So that's got to be repaired. At the moment we've got no security in this part. So right, cold drink time because it's bloody hot. It's 36 in the shade at the moment. I'm just not built for this. I just need a big swimming pool, but don't think we're ever going to have one. We're still having issues with Victoria. She's like anti-swimming pool. She doesn't swim, she doesn't like water, but she said she would have one if it's a big one, but she don't want me to waste some money. But I've just found one for the whole kit with ladders, a 3-metre one with everything we need, all the mats for the below, covers, poles, you know, the hoovers, everything. You can get it for 150 quid the lot. But she's like, it's a waste of money, blah, blah, blah. I know, but to put a concrete pad down and the big 7-metre pulley one, it's £5 grand. So I don't know when that's going to get done. I need to, because crypto, since these wars have kicked off, I've just crashed. So until all this Iran and Israel and everything stops, and Russia and Ukraine, all investments are just going down the pan. So I feel it's going to be another year of not taking any money out, and it's just going backwards. I'm half down at the moment. It's just gone shocking since Iran just hit, with the Israel attacking Iran. Jesus, it's getting stupid now. So I'm not going to go into politics on it here, but I'm getting sick of the old Israel lot. Now everyone can just turn a blind eye to them just attacking everyone now. It's just ridiculous. So that'll do for this channel. I need to set up another channel for that lot. But yeah, I'm not a fan of wars. It's all about the money. So yeah, that's it for now. So a lot of to do this weekend. Just it's going to be a little bit cooler tomorrow, so I think this afternoon and tomorrow we'll start. Some noises over there. But yeah, it's coming. This is brilliant. You can hear some chinking away. You don't know what that is. But yeah, we've got clouds and it's keeping it cool. It's beautiful. Old dogs. You're a bit warm. When Mummy comes back, you get all nice and shaved again. Yeah, we take you to the... Go and get shaved. Yeah. I know. It's so hard done to, aren't you? So back at it this weekend while it's a bit cooler. Just like I said, save some money. Just used a load of the USB, OSB. Make a top, because it's all going to get painted the same as this. I might put some sort of back on there so we can hang stuff on it, not all the way. Probably something to about here. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then I'm going to do some sort of sections underneath with some shelves. Probably not today. You can buy these, if you remember the build. Oh, what you got? Is it nice? So we're trying one of our first bits of fruit. I'm not an apricot fan.
Well, you've got to try it. It's in your garden. It's a bit sour, but...
So, well, I don't know. It's cut a bit off for me. I don't know if that's hard. Now, it feels quite hard, don't I? I don't know how they're supposed to be.
It's quite soft.
Yeah. So we've got our big apricot tree here, and they're all dropping. Oh yeah, there's still loads on there. But as you can see, they're all on the floor, and the problem is all the ants and everything's getting to them. Loads of them everywhere. So, need to investigate. They're everywhere. I don't know how. Oh, damn! That one dropped off. Well, yes.
There you go. Caught me a bit.
You caught me a bit. Let's have a
That's
look.
off there.
Oh, there we go. Let's have a
Down inside
taste
and
of it.
everything.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't think they're properly ripe yet. Just got a bit of a sour taste, a little bit, haven't they? But yeah, it's the first of our fruits. We have to go around the other trees now and see what we got, because I know it's going to be next year. We just haven't got time. But let's have a quick look. So you can see here. Can't remember what tree this was now. It looks like a pear tree. But it was either a pear or apples. We took out the quince trees. I think this one could be one still. But we've got the fig tree. Look at that, loads of figs. Can't remember what was on that one. Some stuff come out a bit later. Oh, don't know what that is. It's a tomato tree. Oh, so if anyone knows what they are, I hadn't seen them on that tree. There's quite a few growing now. I'll have to get one of them little app things with the fruits, but yeah, I can't remember what that one is. I know we got a few pears. I think this could be another pear tree. So I did, if you remember, when I did come in, I chopped a lot of the branches back, so we should get, like on this, there's a lot of dead branches. So it helped push a lot more nutrients to the stuff that's growing. What's this one? This one. Oh, these look. This is it plums? I'm trying to think what they were now. God, it's full, absolutely full. This one. Yeah, this is probably the rakia one. I'm not sure what's on that one. Can't see much, but yeah. I think I'm supposed to probably come in and remove a lot of some of these dead ones, so I've got to learn all this and what you've got to do to help push and promote the other stuff. This is the thing, so all a learning curve. So I am no gardener. Every plant looks like a weed to me. But yeah, we'll eventually start going through every tree and working out and finding out what we're supposed to do to them, keep them, you know, in tip-top condition, and then we can start making stuff, making jams, and get you making stuff, can't we? We'll get proper back off grid again. So yeah, trees have all got loads of fruit on. There's a lot, so yeah, that's next year's job, I think. This year's getting all this lot built, and then we're comfortable then. The grass seemed to be a big flop. Just nothing. I can't see any grass shoots. It's probably been a good month now. They would have come through. All this bloody weeds come back through. So I'm just going to leave it this year and just cut it. But yeah, this weed stuff's terrible. It just spreads like ivy. Anyway, it's got pretty flowers on. It doesn't look that bad. But yeah, over there it's just still bad. But yeah, we need to get in here and pull all this big stuff out now. Get them on the fire. And then, yeah, winter's probably, I'm going to leave that for the winter. When it's a bit softer, we're going to rotivate it all back up. So I may even do this part, rotivate it all back up and properly grass it then. It's probably wrong time of the year. I give up with this lot. This weed is doing my head in. It's like a bloody jungle. And just the tent area is getting greener. I don't know if that's the grass seed I'd put down, but Jesus, it's just never ending. In a week, this is in a week. There was nothing here, and yet over there it's still dead. Oh, so I don't know what to do. Really don't know what to do. I don't know whether just to run the lawnmower over this lot and just weed kill it, or do I weed kill it on top? I don't know. I'm past caring now. I'm really getting sick of weeds. Roll back winter. Oh, I just haven't got time. It just really depresses you after a while. I'm trying to sort of get grass to grow and organise stuff. It's like I need probably 20 tons of gravel in here. I just haven't got the time to get it here and to dish it out, because I'm going to have to wheelbarrow it all from the gate all the way down here. Bit much. Oh, bloody weeds. But yeah, I haven't been around here for a while because I've just been so busy doing the kitchen area and just getting the car done for the last 3 days. We've been getting the car registered, having to go to Pleven, get materials, and yeah, I just thought I'll come down here actually, just check it, and it's like, oh my god, where's all this lot come from? It's just there. I mean, this was dead and we killed it. But yeah, as soon as you stop. See, I threw some grass seed on here and it's growing. You can see some of it. Crazy. So, right. Yeah, what to do? I may just leave it as weeds and just cut the bloody lot with a lawnmower. I've had enough. We'll have a weedy area. But yeah, I've still got all this lot to move. Got all that lot to move. We've got the sheds to empty. There just isn't enough time. When we got here now is where winter time I was like all on it all day. You just can't now. You know, it's like it's 8:30 now at the morning. I've been up for 2 hours working because it's hot. And by 11 you're done. And it's not even summer yet. So yes, I wasn't expecting this so much. So yeah, I knew it ain't the best of help. But yeah, we've just got to do what we've got to do. Right, get back to tidying. Next job is fitting these lights. So if you remember the company we got all this from, I mean, I just had the aircon fitted. Oh, it's been a bliss. But they didn't even leave lights. I mean, there's lots of damaged panels and all sorts. There's bits of missing trim. There's all sorts of things. It's like no door handle. So, like we're saying, this whole door's coming off. We're having a complete new door. And we'll make it a little bit slimmer, only by, I think it's only sort of about that much on each side. But yeah, just got one light up. She's now got some lights in here. So I can get Victoria down here at night time now. So lucky enough everything's wired in. They've wired all the cables in and just left them like that. So what's up, Lily? You waiting for your mummy? She's not coming home. No, she's left you. Right, let's get this all on. And then it'll be time for some nice cold drinks. Oh, that's bliss. Oh. So yeah, we just got this one from down at the same place we've been buying all the other ones from. I think we got a deal on this. I think it's 400 quid fitted, 450 fitted. They're cracking things. This is a bit smaller one, 9,000, but it's a tiny little room, but does you, doesn't it? Keeps you cool. Here we go, back down at our little harbour, little cafes and stuff. Just got a little cold can. But yeah, we came the other day, and this is how much it gets low. It was sort of right up to the green. You couldn't see the plinths at the bottom. Now you can. So the Danube does get very shallow. That's why you have to have the special barges. But yeah, you can drive right down here. Can you remember in the winter, the river was right up here and there's people fishing here. Now it's like way down there. Shame it's the mucky that side. Actually, this side's supposed to be. It's not too bad, Lewis. Up there, up where we was parked. So we was parked along there fishing not long ago. But yeah, I'm just looking about the
I
green.
see a car all the way down there now.
Oh God, yeah. You're probably not going to catch that on camera. But we sort of stopped over here, but you can get really far now. There's a car way in the distance. So
Yeah, but from that fishing spot there, it looks. That's why no one's fishing it, because the tide's so far out.
there's a second little bar. Still love that little boat.
Yeah, it's sure.
So there's like a little second little bar. Don't know when it's open.
Oh,
Just back down at the beach again. We've just been for a meal in Selenotsi, and then we come back down to the little cafes. Let's grab a beer. There's a boat. More than. Can you see fish? Lewis is on about going
Look
fishing.
down there, there's little fish just swimming around. Look all at the edge.
Yeah, so if you've got a boat, come and park it up here. Someone's nice little yacht just parked up. God, it's a bliss here. Love it. Lovely little, we've got two little bars here. You just grab a beer out the fridge and pay for it. £2. Can't go wrong. It's like about 80p a can or something, and that's, but the shops are even cheaper, but you got somewhere to sit in and drink it. God, it's warm, isn't it now? It's like, I think it's 36 and we're at 7:45. Yeah, 36. Look at that. Beautiful. Definitely made the right decision. Especially with the kids liking fishing, they can just pop down here. So, yeah, get yourselves here. There's plenty of houses going. I think I sold a couple this week. So, I do know there's some more houses to come up in the future. Summer is coming up. I know there may be one sold tomorrow.